Hello, and welcome to our first and only session of What the Frack. I'm Alec, this is Haley, and this is Josh, and tonight we'll be talking about two different topics. We'll be talking about dead people and a solution to fracking. We'll also have two different interviews to go about two different points of view about fracking, so stay tuned for those two. Alright, so our first topic of the day is dead people. Alright, and in Arlington, Texas, I have this article pulled up, and it says that 3 people were found dead, and they're assuming that it was contaminated from water after fracking. So, what do you guys think about this story? Haley?
I think that if it happened somewhere else, it could definitely happen in Illinois.
It's true. Good point. How about you, Josh?
I think that these companies need to be more regulated and know what they're doing so that they don't kill more people.
That's a good point. Alright.
We should run some more tests with this equipment.
Definitely. I think our overall opinion about these dead people is that we need to be regulating it more in Illinois so it doesn't happen here. Which brings us to our solution. So our solution is that we should be regulating fracking more, just so that all these chemicals don't get all into the water table and affect all of our lives. So basically there's this act called the FRAC Act, and it stands for the Fracturing Responsibility and Awareness of Chemicals Act. And what it does is basically it regulates all of the hydraulic fracturing in the entire U.S. So it was actually proposed into the U.S. Congress a while ago, but they haven't really done anything with it. But what they can do is propose it in the Illinois State Congress, which is what we're proposing that they do. So what do you think, Haley?
I think that'll probably be best for everyone. I think it would pass in Illinois too.
Yeah, I think so too. What about you?
I feel like it would definitely save lives and we wouldn't have any problem passing it in our Senate.
Yeah. I think if we all just work together to tell people more about fracking and teach them about fracking, then people know the consequences, and then we'll be able to pass this act so that not many more people will die from this. So that's our opinion. Which brings us to our first interview of today. Today we have Barry Wilkerson with us, and he is actually a naturalist. He lives in the woods, and we're here to talk with him about his opinion of hydraulic fracturing. So Mr. Wilkerson, what's happened with you with fracking?
Well, first of all, Mr. Beef, I want to thank you for allowing me to be on the show today.
Not a problem.
Fracking has completely changed my life.
How so?
My entire family has been killed other than myself.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, I came home one day from out fishing, and I found that my entire family had drinking from the still pond. And they were just lying there, completely dead.
Oh yeah?
I didn't know what to do.
That's terrible. We'd like to express our gratitude for Mr. Wilkerson for being with us tonight. We also have a second interview tonight. Our interviewee could not be with us, but our own Haley Williams and our chief correspondent Morgan Allwett are with her right now, and she's in her classroom. And we'll be talking to Mrs. Godar.
Yeah. Are you for or against it?
Well, it's been happening in Illinois for a lot of years, and I would have to do a lot more research on it, the current new research, but in the past they've really had few problems with it. So there's a lot in the news about it right now. Is it good or bad? I don't know. I suppose that the spin they take on the news is that it's a bad thing, or the media, I shouldn't say the news, but the media you hear. But when you look at the historical uses and what's been going on for years and years and years, there really isn't any evidence that it's a problem. But, you know, it's like anything else. Better do more research and see what the current concerns are.
We'd once again like to thank all of our contributors tonight, and we'd also like to thank our audience tonight, which is you. And this has been What the Frack with Haley, Alec, and Josh, and this is us signing off. Goodbye.